A top Seoul nuclear envoy is in Beijing to discuss the Democratic People's Republic of Korea and its nuclear program. In the aftermath of Iran's nuclear agreement, the envoy wants China to help bring Pyongyang back to the negotiating table. But the DPRK doesn't appear interested in reviving talks. In fact, it may be trying to expand its military muscle. CCTV's Jim Spellman joins us from our Washington newsroom to explain. And Jim, what's the latest on the DPRK weapons program?
Elaine, it looks like Pyongyang may be preparing to flex its military muscles, just as hope for new talks between the DPRK and the international community are emerging.
DPRK missile launches like this one in 2012 rattled nerves in the international community. Now, the DPRK appears to be completing an expanded facility near the border with China that may be used to launch new longer-range missiles capable of hitting targets 13,000 kilometers away, including the United States. That, according to Yonhap, the Republic of Korea-based news agency. No official confirmation from the DPRK or the ROK, but Seoul is watching the situation.
Our military is closely monitoring and tracking North Korea's movement related to a possible missile launch, including extension work on a launch tower at its missile base.
The recent nuclear deal with Iran has led officials in Beijing and Washington to suggest nuclear talks between Pyongyang and the international community could be revived.
We absolutely hope that this political settlement, addressing the major international disputes through dialogue and consultation, can provide an example for nuclear disputes in other regions, including denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula.
But the DPRK shows no interest in negotiating. In a statement posted on the official state news agency, a spokesman for the DPRK Foreign Ministry wrote, "The nuclear deterrence of the DPRK is not a plaything to be put on the negotiating table, as it is the essential means to protect its sovereignty and vital rights from the U.S. nuclear threat." While some see a glimmer of hope that the Iran deal could be a model for future talks with the DPRK, others see the failed six-party talks with the DPRK